Hey, hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Salesforce Wala. So today we are going to learn about the shallow clone and the deep clone. So what basically the shallow clone is, shallow clones creates a new object, the same reference. Okay, but the deep clone will create a new object with the new reference. Now what is uh, same reference and what is the new reference? So as you can see here, I've created one variable with the employee, and in under employee I have put few parameters, that is ID, name and salary. Okay, now what shallow clone will do, shallow clone will affect the property of original of original values. Okay, nested properties of original values. It will not affect onto the parent properties of the original values. So what is parent properties and what is the nested properties? So you can see here, this is the parent properties. Okay, and this one is a nested properties. Okay, so now you will see I have taken one example here of employee. I am changing the name as well as the basic pay of it. Okay, now here you can see after modification our uh, our shallow clone will look like this, and the original the original parent variable also will look like this. Okay, now we can do one thing, we can go to the UI and we can check it whether this will work or not. Okay, so let me go to UI, let me refresh the page. Okay, now here you can see the Salesforce wala shallow clone. In shallow clone, what I can see 25,000. I have changed the basic pay to 14 to 25,000, and original one also I can see the 25,000. Okay, so this is the property of the shallow clone. Okay, now we will see the deep clone here. The deep clone, what deep clone will do? Now deep clone will do, deep clone create a new object with the new reference in it. So what will be the new reference? That means it does not change the nested property of the original one. Okay, so here you can see an example. Here we have created a deep clone and we have like changing the basic pay of the deep clone. Okay, but the basic pay of the deep clone of original variable will not going to be changed here. Okay, so now let's take an example. Let's see in the UI how will it work. Okay, so let me just comment of the shallow clone and just save it and just deploy it. Okay, so let's do one thing, let's just refresh the page. Let's see the deep clone. I think it might have been cache issue. I cannot see the deep clone word here. So let me refresh it again. Now yeah, we have got the deep clone values here. So now here you can see I have changed the deep clone values to 25,000, salary values to 25,000. Now let's see the original one. Original one you can see the 14,000 here. So that is the difference between the shallow clone and deep clone, and it is very important in LWC. Why it is important? So let's take an example here. You have an object with the nested property and you wanted to update one of its property, okay, without affecting the original one. If you use shallow cloning, any changes made to the nested property will also going to be affected to the original object also. Okay, but if you use deep cloning, you can update the nested properties without affecting the original one. So that is the main difference, and that is the importance of shallow clone and the deep clone. Now, thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe to get the latest notifications about the sales